The magic of convincing. Learn the simple secrets to successfully persuade anyone in just 5 minutes. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you how to become more persuasive in your everyday life. You know, ability to convince anyone is so important, and it can help you get what you want in life, whether it's getting promotion at the office or whether it's convincing your spouse to do the dishes. Whatever that is, convincing people is a skill you must have. You must be able to do that. Then how do you do this? How do you convince people? Do you get? So I'm going to be talking about some basic things that you must use to convince people. Number one, you must learn to capture emotions. You must learn to capture emotions. You must you must learn to make people feel happy listening to you, feel happy reading your stuffs. You must be able to capture their emotions. I remember when I ran my Facebook ads, and I used to use the picture of baby. I just use the picture of the baby to run the ads, and the ads, did fantastically well for years. So it's so important. 3 ways to capture emotions. You can either use pictures that are emotional, you can use stories, or you can use activity, your actions, how you move, how you sway. It's so important. These things are very subtle, but they're what people love. The stories, the actions, and the pictures or the videos that you use are so important in doing that. Another way to convince people is, who doesn't like a gift? You can give away something for people to take. I use this most of the time. Offer somebody a gift. Hey man, can I give you a ride? When I try to convince somebody, can I give you a ride? Can I take you out? Somebody just offering somebody a gift. So when you take that to the online world, basically, do you have a free training? Do you have a free ebook? I like to use training where I train people for a particular number of time, and after they are trained, guess what? I offer them, why don't you purchase this? They love it very well. So people are convinced when they see something that is a gift. And a gift, I mean a gift. I didn't use the word free. It's so important because a gift can come either as a bonus to something you are selling, or it can come at no charge. But it must be a gift. A gift is something somebody cherishes or treasures. It's so important. Don't just give away nonsense. It's so important to give a gift. Number 3, use a structure. When you want to convince people, make sure you're structured. 1, using things like number 1, number 2, number 3, A, B, C. Make sure you're structured in your approach, in your conversation. Be structured. People like to build things in blocks. Step A, step B, step C, step 1, step 2, step 3. It's so important to use a structure when you're trying to convince people. And the 4th one is to show proofs. Show proofs. It means, what are the testimonials? Who else loves this thing you're giving away? Who else loves these things you're talking about? Learn to show testimonials. And when you are showing testimonials, what I mean is, if you're talking about any claim you're trying to make the claim. Let the testimonials make the claim for you. Make the claim in such a way that there's enough proofs to support the claim you're making. In fact, you can weave your proof, you can show your proof through your testimonials. Like when you're speaking, for example, let's say I'm speaking, I'm like, I've been able to help 12,000 school owners. I have in the past 5 years. Then on the screen comes the picture of the 12,000 school owners I've been able to help. And I've done this by using my 5 secret proprietary method. In fact, not just, don't believe what I'm saying. Can we see what A is saying? Can we see what B is saying? You bring those. So you are weaving the words of the people you're already working with to create something unique. So show proofs. When you're speaking, when you're writing your sales page, write it in such a way that there are proofs all along the way. There are stories all along the way that the audience is catching. Finally, it's not enough to do all these things and do it once. You have to do it repeatedly. How convinced you are about your own message is the conviction you will transmit to others when they are listening to that message. Are you following what I'm trying to say? You feel me? I feel like I just said something reasonable. How convinced everybody else? You get my point. So your conviction is the conviction you can transfer. That's the conviction you transfer when you're speaking. Most of the time, it takes 7 to 14 times before somebody believes a message you're trying to tell them. They have to hear it over and over again. Pretty much that's it. Catch you in the next video.